Good morning. Happy 2025 if I haven't released another Happy New Year's video by now. So it's currently 6 o'clock. I'm in Qatar, the Doha International Airport. I'm on my way back to Stanford to start my winter quarter. As you can hear from my voice, it's very early. I'm very tired. I had a 8 to 9 hour flight coming from South Africa to Doha, then a 13-hour layover. It was just too long, so I booked a hotel at the airport called the Oryx Airport Hotel. I'll show you guys a little bit of what it looks like, but trust me, it's so overpriced. But at least I managed to get a little bit of sleep. So now I'm going to the boarding gate, and then I'll be showing you guys as I land at Stanford to start my winter quarter. So let's get this new vlog started. The room is a little bit messy right now, but that's the view. You can see people rushing to their boarding gates. Then the only option left was this 2 single bed option. So it's quite a spacious room. I've been to the one in London, and honestly, this is premium. And then the bathroom, the shower, quite spacious. So yeah, let's head back to school.
La pasta in quel bar là era buona.
Oh, yeah.
Hugo, j'ai go to coffee. Ciao italien, italien.
Hold on to Sakafta.
How about we just call it what it is? Unimaginative, uninventive, and flat out boring.
Exactly. Use some of your Hollywood magic and show our destination.
Say no more. Excuse me, everybody!
Good morning. Today's Thursday, and it's my day one of my winter quarter. I am late as always, but I had a good prayer session, meditation session, worship session. So I'm about today on the agenda, I'm heading to 2 classes, and most of the day it'll be preparing for the classes tomorrow. So I'm doing 6 courses in total, but 5 right now for January. And today I have statistics, which we call D&D, so data and decisions. And today we're going to have a lab session. And then I'm doing a course called Finance 207, which is the easiest way to explain it. It's a practical finance course. So I'll show you guys what day one looks like. It won't be a busy day, probably super short, tomorrow as well. And then this weekend, it's super exciting. So let's go. Just finished the first lecture of the day. My co-pilot for the coding program I'm using wasn't working, so that wasn't good, but I grabbed a little bit of breakfast, and then I'm going to go work on my finance assignment due before class. I might try to work for it off campus just to take in the fact that I'm back in my room now. So I'm gonna have this breakfast. So it's just a bacon, egg, and tomato bagel. It's very American, and I actually love it. So after I eat, I'm gonna try to work from outside and finalize my prep for the finance class coming up. And then when I come back from that, I'll be preparing for the 3 classes that I have tomorrow. And then tomorrow, I'm just gonna rest. There's no jet lag this time, but I definitely am tired. I feel it. Okay, I just finished the pre-class assignment and then the study questions. So I'm gonna go print my answers to the study questions, because in most GSB classes we actually aren't allowed to walk in with our laptops, and I'm like, I'm not gonna remember what I wrote or what I thought. And then yeah, we're gonna go through some of these case discussion questions, and we're gonna have an exciting guest. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film them, but I'll try my best to just catch a snippet of who it is. So let's just go print and then head to class.
Undergraduate work at Georgetown, graduate work here at Stanford. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together.
Okay, back from class and caught up with a few classmates, and this is the end of day 1 back at school. It was really good to have the Chief Strategy Officer of Meta. It was very interesting to see how people think at that level and the types of considerations they have for the different decisions taken in a company. So very enlightening. But time to go retreat for the night. Bye.
These functions, and then you hit enter, you get -1 there, and then it's just drag and drop.
Okay, so back in my room to have lunch, but also just to prep for the next class. I am feeling so exhausted. I forgot to record the place where most MBA students get their lunch from. It's genuinely like the best food ever. So let me just show you guys what I'm having. So there's some roasted chicken, some veggies, and mashed potato. And I know it looks very basic, but this will be probably the best chicken I've had because this is really 5-star food. So yeah, so just gonna have lunch and then I'm gonna head for one more class, the operations class. Actually, quite enjoy the content. This will be my first class in person, so we'll see if the content lives up to the practical application expectations that I do have. But it would be very interesting just to keep doubling down on this course and seeing if I can get some practical experience in terms of just working with startups, see if I can improve their operational processes. But yeah, let me just grab some lunch and then let me do a little bit more prep for the next class. Good morning. Today is Saturday and it's day 1 of the Impact Fund retreat. The Impact Fund is Stanford's student-led venture capital firm, so invest in tech startups across the world. And this weekend we're having a retreat to just finalize our investment thesis, meet some of the portfolio founders, and just bond as a team. So I'm looking forward to it. And let me take you guys through the next 2 days. Okay, so on my way now to the bus. I'm like a minute late or so, but we're fine. I see it. They're still here. I should stop being late for everything. Well, I'm not late, but I'm not on time at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, so we're going to take about a 2-hour bus ride to a place called Monterey. It's got beaches, it's got aquariums, so it's very beautiful and I cannot wait for the experience. I forgot my hiking shoes and hiking clothes, so I'm probably going to do the more relaxed things, but let's go.
Okay, hey guys, how's everyone doing? Good. All right, more excitement please. How's everyone doing? Okay, so we just... He said it's introduction, but then he told me Come to the end of the official programming for day 1. It is really good. So now we're going to check in. So pretty. So So this is just an amazing day. So just fetching my bag and then we're gonna check in.
Pretty significantly now.
Yeah, which is good.
This is the last one. Let's see what happens.
Mason's like, we'll have 5 minutes of good time and then you all leave.
And then everyone go home.
Well, then we can do the bonfire now.
Good morning. Today is day 2. I am checking out. It has been such an incredible short retreat. I've gotten to meet new people or engage with new people at the GSB who are absolutely incredible humans. And I'm, the Impact Fund was something that I didn't really think about before coming to the GSB, and I kind of bumped into the opportunity. I'm so grateful I did it. It has been such an incredible weekend. I'm looking forward to working with founders over the next 2 quarters and just creating impact, man. That's what it's all about. So today's programming is a little bit more shorter and simpler. Wait. Let me just find my way. Okay, I found my way again and I decided to wear my glasses. So today's programming is a little bit shorter, not a little bit, quite shorter. So we are just going to have a couple of sessions and set the way forward, and I'm really grateful for this opportunity. Do you see that plane in the sky? This place is absolutely gorgeous. The wooden panels everywhere, the glass. It's just such a treat. I'm trying to come back here ASAP. So also trying to call my husband. So yeah, let's go have breakfast and try to have a catch-up call before it's too late in South Africa. Hey.
I think maybe some of the market.